it's Vindicator here from iPlaymore.com. Just a quick reminder to subscribe on Twitch. Follow me on Twitch. Subscribe on YouTube. Follow me on Twitch. I'm trying to readjust the volume because I got it like way too low. There we go. The Darkened Studio. So today I thought, you know what? I'm going to just start with something new instead of trying to go and clean up that other stuff, because it kind of sets you back. And yesterday, I don't know why, I had such a slow start. I know I had to do some things like make phone calls and send some emails and all that kind of stuff, and it just ended up being such a slow start, and so I didn't get those fills done on the drums yesterday. Today, I got the whole song done, fills on the drums, went to the other song, fills on the drums, all that stuff's great. I revisited 2 of the 3 songs that I needed to do some editing on the lead line, because I just put a rough line in there and left it, which I find is really good, because I usually hate them. I like them as I'm playing them, I hate them as I listen to them, and if I put another day in there, I fix them and they're fine. So, isn't it? It's good to know. I'm just looking at my 2 different monitors, how different the colors are on tele. That's the same character right there. So, this is a Wildcat, and it's a guitar that I dreamt up when I was 17. Didn't do nothing with it for many years. It was just a piece of paper with a pencil drawing on it. And I finally just got this really strong feeling to pull it out and scan it. And I did that. And I redesigned it. And I printed it up. And it was all wrong. The rest on the leg was wrong. This cutaway was wrong. Couldn't get your hand up there. It was really small. It looked cool. And even my dog likes a Wildcat. So I redesigned this in Photoshop, and the cool thing is this area that's almost like a violin with no frets. It's like a fretless part of the guitar, and I just can imagine what I'm going to be able to do up there. It's just going to be wild, and you'll just kind of roll up to the note, which is kind of cool. Very scary to do down here because the notes are so far spaced, but up here the notes are so close together. It's very easy to find a harmony in scale with the music you're playing. That's kind of a technical thing, but as a guitar player, I have faith. But now we've got this beautiful cutaway and this rest for your leg. It's very cool. And I kept looking at this going, that's kind of big and sharp. And I tested it again. This just wraps right around your body. Your arm rests there. It just so meant to be this guitar. So I can't wait to build it. But right now, what you're seeing in the photos is just a print of this on a piece of cardboard, just so I can get those photos and dream about it, kind of show it as a prototype before it exists, just to show that I've done my homework and we're not going to build something that's not going to work. Once we crowdfund the guitar, we will do the novel, which is already written. I just have to do the rewrite. And if you've followed any of these shows, I've already read through it before I hired my mapper, before I gave it to him, because I wanted to make sure, it was on track. And then I went through and just put rewrite notes all the way through it. So when I hit it again, it's all nice and prepped for rewrite. Okay, so, and then we'll do the graphic novel as a reward. That's once we have the team on and we start to produce some new art assets. But you can see our old ones look pretty hot, Zachariel and this is called a throne icon. It's where lightning comes down from the sky. I think what we're going to do is we're going to have big trees now. So the lightning's going to hit the big tree. It's going to hit the top, for example, this one, the antennae, and then it's going to come down the walls, and then it's going to come into the throne icon, which is going to absorb it into the throne, which goes into the player. It's a very cool game. Very cool game. You can absorb lightning. And you might think like, well, okay, that's just lightning. But no, it's your power base for so many. This is the first-person shooter that has all the cool stuff as an MMO without all that grinding and garbage and wasting your time, so that you get to the high level and realize you just wasted a freaking year of your life for no reason, because it's just unplayable. Your build is wrong. You made some mistakes. All that stuff. I hate it. And so I've designed all that out of it. And of course, I don't really like MMOs. I like first-person shooters. So, like I always say, if there's not some little kid screaming on the other side of the room, I'm talking about LAN parties, of course, then I'm not doing the best I can do. I love to hear the response of people I'm playing with. And it doesn't happen with bots. It doesn't happen with a single player game. It doesn't really happen with MMOs, but it does happen with first person shooters. And I know by experience, because I've played every game type at LAN parties, and it is the first person shooters that make people scream and get them excited. And that's what we're making. So our game's called Thunder. And this is a very early test shot inside of the Lumberyard editor. And this is secretly really the CryEngine that Amazon has purchased and given to us to make our game. So a little bit about the game here. Some testimonials. Most important thing here is to go to imustudios.com. You can see here the letter I, the letter M, the letter U, without any space, with studios with an S.com. You can see it at the top. Right on the home page, put your name, email address in, say you want free game testing, sign me up, and become a part of our alpha. And this is going to be really cool because this broadcast is slowly going to begin to reveal that game. And I've got some news that the guys are on their way. Tomorrow they'll start to tear down the modular home and move it here. And it's going to be all set up probably the end of this week, finished the beginning of next week. And I mean, we still got lots to do, like sewage and plumbing and underneath plumbing. The plumbing in the home's all done. But all these little details to take care of to get it all right. Oh, we got to hook up the water, hook up the power, then the gas. This is early next month. But I got tenants lining up, so this is really exciting. This is going to really put a change of gear in my life. I won't have a job that's half an hour away that takes a lot of my time. I'll have my tenants right next door, and that will free me to totally focus on the game. That's exactly what I plan to do. That's why I'm doing music like mad right now, because I know the time's going to end. I'm not going to be able to do that. So it's just fun to get so much done. Of course, I don't have my guitar either. So I'm actually working on song number 7. I was doing 5 songs. No, I'm working on song number 8 today. No, 9. Because I think I only got one more to do. Blowing my own mind. Okay, so yeah, I'm working on song number 9 today. I got one more to do. And I got to make a decision. Am I going to go to the old songs? Because I should probably do that, because it's time to retire this keyboard of mine. And I've got a whole bunch of songs in it. I don't really feel like setting it up and tearing it down and setting it up again. So I might as well just dump all the old stuff out. So, boy, that's going to take me in a completely different direction. And anyways, I'm just kind of thinking out loud. Testimonials on the music. Now, that's kind of what I'm talking about. That's where I'm at right now. I'm working on all this music. This music's it's not just songs, and it's not just the music you're going to hear tonight is the soundtrack for Thunder, the EDM stuff. But it isn't about any of those things. I mean, it is, but bigger than that. I've looked at bands and went, you know what, there's something so much bigger, and that's what Andrew Lloyd Webber does with Phantom of the Opera, Jesus Christ Superstar, Les Miserables, Cats, Joseph and Technicolor, Raincoat, Starlight Express. Boy, I could just go on and on and on. The guy's got like 18 shows or something like that. I should count them someday, I guess. But anyways, I like his model where I'm the composer, and those guys can do the orchestration for a full orchestra and a band, of course. And then they turn it into a stage show, and once they hone it and get it right, they duplicate it and make it profitable. Phantom of the Opera's made $6 billion. Well, that's way more than enough money to fund my video game, multiple video games. And so that's kind of what I'm going to do, is create these machines. And that's one of the funding things, is the music. The other funding thing is we're going to do crowdfunding. The other funding thing is we're going to go to Amazon. The other funding thing is we're going to open this up to a few private investors. It's going to be very select, but it's going to be a completely different thing than what we did before, because I've learned so much. And before I was counting on other people to do things, and now I've created some machines myself, like the music. That can't be taken away, which is fantastic. The problem with investors is if you only get investors, you become an investor relation firm. If you only do crowdfunding, you become a crowdfunding, call it a public relation firm, because you're dealing with all these people all the time. There's all these interruptions, and I'm going to be able to surround myself with proper financing, with the people that can deal with those kinds of stuff, people that can do social media, people that can deal with our game testers and stuff like that. So I don't know why I'm going off on this tangent, but I guess I'm kind of working this out for myself and sharing it. And, when you say it, then that's the way it's going to be. So it's kind of cool. So Transcendence is the very first song I wrote for this broadcast, and I guess it's going to be for our video game. And so I'm going to play the new version for you, which you can find on nimbitmusic.com/stainglass. Become a fan, listen to the song, grab yourself a WAV or MP3 file, and pay whatever you want. And what's nice about the progressive rock music, or the EDM music, is it doesn't, unlike the progressive rock where you got vocals and guitars, and by the time you mix all that stuff down, you lose so much, because there is a wall, and the top of the wall is as loud as you can make things digitally, and the more you put into that, the less space there is for everything. And I'm learning still, but I just like the EDM because it's just so much easier to do. And so I'm kind of glad I'm putting that out first. I went back and listened to some of the early stuff, and boy, it's good, but it's not the very best I can do. It's not as good as the things I'm doing now. So it's kind of interesting. So anyways, what I do now is I play a little clip of every song. Now, when I get into playing the game, I'll just play the full version of all the songs as I game. But I like to give you a little bit of a taste, and then you'll see the single cover, and you know what the song is called by just reading the screen. Now, the nice thing is all of that is done. I still have to mix and master those, but I have this template that everything sounds great coming out of it. It's kind of a cool way of doing it. But I do have to do some automation and, I guess it's just automation, which is mixing, making the faders move by themselves where they need to. Right now, everything's static, but I've set it up so that it sounds great static. It's taken about 3 years to figure all this stuff out. but I think it's sure worth it now. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to do 50 EDM tracks in total, and then probably release 30 as a show, and then kind of mix and match different ones, or maybe put all 50 in the game. I don't know. We'll see. So that's kind of the goal, the plan right now. And the cool thing about that is once I get 20 more done, I think 21 or something, because I got maybe 22, because I got to take the 2 EDM songs, or sorry, the 2 progressive rock songs out of there. But once I do that, then I'll reorganize everything as a set for this broadcast and for the video game and stuff like that. Still going to figure out how that's all going to work, but it sounds like fun. So I play more games and music, so I'll be playing some Dirty Bomb tonight. This broadcast is not about how great I play or anything like that. Sometimes it's good, sometimes it's bad. That doesn't matter. What this is all about is a game maker saying, hey, I've never ever had the ability to share from the start the making of a game and include you, and then take that all the way to market. And this game is profound, and I need all the help I can get. I need to build a team again, and we need to finance this and all kinds of stuff. So, and I'm not doing I'm just so busy with the music, I'm not doing any marketing or anything like that. Everything's organic right now, which is tough. And but we'll change that around. We got to do a few things, get a list of guitar players, and then we got to begin to promote this channel and all kinds of things. So it's all on my to-do list. But every time I look at it, I go, you know what? Nothing's more important than getting this music done. So that's what I'm doing right now. And that leads us to the music. So if you like progressive rock, so we're talking about Queen, Pink Floyd. My favorite band is the Scorpions, Def Leppard. If you like anything like that, any of that 70s, 80s type stuff, the good stuff, not the bad stuff, but the good stuff, and even I even have 50s and 60s influences, which of course is part of the 70s as well. But yeah, so if you're into that kind of thing, then go to iPlayMore.com, and that's my marketing website. And there's this pop-up right in the front window. You put in your email address, and if you don't get the pop because you've been there before, or you closed it by mistake, just go incognito. That's in the Google Chrome browser, and I think some other browsers have that as well. And then put in your email address, or you just have to, you come back a few months later, the cookie will be cleared, and away you go. I probably have to clear your cookies too. I don't know. I didn't do the site. I just paid for it. Anyway, so grab your free song. Once you get your free song, you can download it from the email. Keep that email, because if you don't act on this offer, that's the only way you can get back in here, unless you give us a different email address. I'm pretty sure that's how it works. And so, which I'm not interested in having all of your email addresses. I'm more interested in giving you a free CD and a free song. And so I just want $7.95 for shipping, so we can get it to you. And if there's anything left over after shipping and getting the packaging and make sure it gets to you in a safe manner, high quality manner, then that'll go towards the video game. Because like I said, I'm all set. I've got my revenue properties right next door now, and this is going to give me wings and lift, and this thing's gonna fly, which is awesome. And I want to teach people how to do this too. This isn't, I know everybody's born with this, like I'm gonna be whatever. And, sometimes the things are silly, like a race car driver. That could be, unless you're good at that, that's probably dangerous and it's probably not for everybody. But when you're a little kid, you might like that, or a fireman or whatever. Of course, we still need firemen. But my thing was always music, and it's so nice to actually be fulfilling that. And it's nice to not have to worry about money anymore. And, still need lots of money, of course. But now I can just focus on funding this game from a position of power and not having to be forced to do anything. Oh, and the other thing is you can see the guitar. When I say click on the guitar, this is what I'm talking about. This is our funding campaign. And so I just renewed that for a year. So we're going to have that for another year on the site. And I'll probably just keep renewing it. And then once we'll do a 30-day public crowdfunder. And then this will be kind of after the fact. And what's going to happen with this site is after we crowdfund the products, and we'll make them available for sale. And probably for more, probably what we'll do is give the people that crowdfund the deal. And then after that, if you want to buy it, if you hear about it late, then it could cost you a little bit extra, but not too much. And just because we're going to have to hire somebody to do all that stuff. But Anyway, so this is the page where you can grab the CD. Once you grab the CD, I'm going to make you an offer for CD 2 and 3. So, because it's a whole show, it's the whole show about, you know, having hope amidst despair, living your dream, trying to make things happen. And so we can send you CD 2 and 3 once they're ready. They're already recorded, but I do want to get the guitar crowdfunding and record on CD 3. And what I'm working on now is very futuristic stuff. So I'm going to have probably about 200 songs to release, and which is very exciting. And we'll do all kinds of cool things in the future with that. But right now, this is what we're doing. So this is where the crowdfunding takes place. That's the actual link, funding.iplaymore.com, or just go to iplaymore.com. And as I showed you, click on the guitar. It's kind of nice to kind of fit those two things together finally in this little talk I do. And these are the 4 networks I'm broadcasting on that you can donate. They'll have a donate button. I think YouTube, yeah, you got to be right on my main page, that's the link for it. And I think Twitch and Hitbox is down below the videos, and ConnectCast, I think, as well. But anyways, you can subscribe, follow, like, share. Those are all free things you can do to help us out. Oh, and if you go to YouTube, type Super Jump, Dirty Bomb, I Play More, you'll get my video with this thumbnail on how to super jump in Dirty Bomb. I see a lot of people still not doing it, so I want to keep promoting that. And there we go, because I always think I'm done, and I see that, and I'm like, oh yeah. So I have the good fortune to know that. And then some guy asked me on YouTube, he says, why do you jump so much? And I'm like, well, it could be because I played a whole bunch of jumping games, and you build momentum, and you know, that's where Dirty Bomb comes from. That's the roots of Dirty Bomb, is all that Quake stuff. In fact, their first game was on the Quake 3 engine. And I often think of these guys as that's probably why I'm playing this so much. I often think of these guys as my sister company, because they kind of kicked everything off at the same time that I did. So, but I talked to my partner, and he felt that we shouldn't release the game. These guys released a very terrible game, but it was barely playable. I probably no more, no less than ours. I think ours is way more fun, but we decided not. So I locked the servers down so nobody could even download it as a mod, but we could have opened all that up and been playing with all kinds of people. But that's just a decision you make. And I'm kind of glad that we made the decision now, because I don't have to support an older game. And it will be exciting for the guys to play it. Defend. So I think I'm going to start with Sparks. Get the medic thing done first. Oh, we're all medics. That's not good. We're all medics. Oh, sorry, buddy. Oh, why did he jump on her? Proxy's gonna plant. Health units down. I gotta go get ammo. I guess I could be using this. Just hard to use it. Holy smokes. You have an hour to fill up with ammo? Oh. I'm just in the game. There's no music going. There's no camera on. There we go, camera. Song list. Here's Transcendence. Oh my god. Her own mind and oh.
Yeah, they're gonna be finding soon.
I got the 2 proxies.
Right now, man.
Well, not by myself. Cover me, I'm planting.
Okay.
They're diffusing. Let's get them focused on that secondary objective.
Yo, they come from behind too.
Oh, there's something armed. I'll go proxy. Just leaving. Oh boy, they're all over it, guys, and getting forward. Everybody to the wall. Good job, guys. They're really pushing the wall now. Okay, focus on the forward next.
They're rushing wall on the left.
Okay, planting on the secondary. Okay, I need help with the secondary.
There they going.
Oh! Careful, she's around the corner. Okay, let's get another plant on that secondary.
Yo, I think they're rushing wall from left.
Planting. I need help with the secondary.
Alright, heading over there.
Need a medic at the secondary. Just cover my plant here.
Medic. Medic, you just can't pass me.
I got you.
Thank you.
Oh, good. Good job, guys. Okay, that'll keep him busy.
Got ammo?
Incoming proxy up top. Oh, she got me with the mine. She's gonna go into the wall.
Ammo, Kira.
Hold on a minute. Oh, because I'm using the old voting system. So the page up stuff. That's really hard to retrain your stuff. So. Careful the turret. There's a turret in the secondary objective.
Got him.
Yo, that wall. Alright, on. Yeah.
Healer, healer, healer. Thank you.
Oh, come on! Sucks. Oh no. This is getting lots of... It's funny when you die, you can't pick up your health packs. It's really weird. Or you can't throw them, you can't switch. You can't roll your mouse wheel for some reason. I think when they code a lot of this stuff, they kind of throw things on top of other things. He thought I'd be behind him. I will be, sir, but I'm gonna get some ammo. Can we get guys down here?
Medic.
Yo, they're planting.
Coming.
They're planting.
Thank you. Ugly.
We need help at the wall. No, I'm supposed to be proxy. Oh, I don't know why I was relaxed there, not thinking about changing. Then I thought about changing. It's too late. Oh my goodness. Now I gotta be proxy for the rest of the game.
Someone's gonna blow.
There's a bushwhacker that's all way in deep. Containers are mine. Two proxies and a bushwhacker coming in on our left.
Medic.
Too close to her. It's a big mistake.
idiot on the side.
They're disarming the secondary objective. Planting the first.
Yo, they're at all the objectives.
Okay, I'm coming out as proxy. I can't get in there. Need somebody to get me up. Again? I think Nader's got it.
Alright, I just used.
Gotta get the other one.
Yo, be careful. There's a lot of times where they come up on the minigun on top behind us.
I need a medic.
Medic.
Thank you. Oh, that damn turret.
Turret, dude. Gonna plant.
I have one last mine in there. Guys, we have less than a minute to hold. Two mines. There's a whole bunch of them around there. Proxy's planting.
Push back rocket.
Get me up if you can.
Oh, it's over.
Guys, don't both go in there, just one at a time.
Sorry, I'm down.
Proxy on you. Oh man, they're all over it. Kill like crazy and then let's see if we can get this. Awesome.
Yeah.
Woo!
Let's see if we can get all three of these. So let's go grab that forward. Everybody just run through it. We got it. Planting the wall. Let's hold this plant. I'm down. Awesome job, guys. Awesome.
You two are running together.
Yeah, we should have been holding hands.
It was hilarious.
Guess how many bullets I got left? 0. And the medic took them all.
Ah, fuck. Bushwhacker. Raise your right palm.
Planting their side. I got it, but no mine. We can have some cover on their side. Ooh, big fire on the our side. Planting. Planted in mind. We got a plant on both sides. They're disarming our side. They're disarming our side.
Motherfucker.
There's mines on their side. Okay, we got one out. Planting? No. Just so you guys are aware, that stoker fire, any sort of sticky bomb, mine, or grenade will take it out.
Careful, 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 careful.
I got 2 mines for it. It's mine, 2 mines.
Fire. Come on. I think we're good.
Got a mine on it. Beautiful. Woo. That was a really good game. Both sides of that are hold. No objectives. Oh, the silly stuff. I didn't even play him once. It's the 21st today. Holy smokes. It's all good. It's like I'm drifting over here, but Yeah, see, oh, if I just turn my chair, okay, that's all it is. So we're done. I didn't even remove that mission, did I? That's weird. Match ending soon. That's all I need. So, a little bit. Usually when it says ending soon, it means ending very soon. We'll see. Sometimes it's fun just to go to the end, though. You have to go through all those things that you have to do. Yeah, I can pull over. Hey, Benny, how you doing? Trying to get into a new game here. Nope. Looks like it's a new game. This thing's broken again. Oh, there it is. New bug. Alright, well, of course I want my Nita. There we go, got my line up that. How are things, Benny? Enjoy your Father's Day. Gotta be careful with that, though. I guess everybody's got different circumstances. Like, my father has passed away, so I got a stepfather, though. I'm doing very well. Everything's proceeding according to plan. I don't know whose plan, but hey, no worries, man. How did you fare on your finals? Do you know yet? So they defend first. So I will be a medic. So yeah, all I'm waiting for on the 1 million or 1,000 case unboxing is for my mapper. He's going to do it too. And he's doing it the old-fashioned way. He's just saving them up. So I guess he must have been saving up and playing a lot. Because last I heard he was somewhere around 700. So he must be around 900 now. So it's coming up. So I could do it anytime. But him and I are going to do it not at the exact same time. But I'm going to talk about his and he's going to talk about mine. And we're going to just use it to promote sign-ups for our game. Okay, so I'm a medic. Oh, it's my own guy. Oh, somebody's down over here. This is my job. I just remembered I gotta go stir some supper. Somebody down when I'm not here. I think it's that same guy that was down last night. Yeah, well, these things happen. It actually happened in 2012, so it's been a while. He wasn't a very happy guy at the end, so I kind of see it as a good thing. What's sad is that he worked his whole life and he had things planned to do at the end of his life, when he was retired, and all he did was get cancer. It was terrible. And what really sucks, it was probably the jobs and things that he had. that gave him cancer. Oh, medic? Medic, help a medic? Thank you. Song that all the old publishers think they own, but they don't, of course. Something's wrong with their software. Oh, sorry to hear that. You know, cancer's a terrible thing. And what's worse is that there's all kinds of natural ways to deal with it, because it's just an acid-based issue. We have too much acid in our system, it creates cancer. And the doctors won't be honest about that because they make too much money on chemotherapy, which is just poison. It's ridiculous. We go on YouTube and they type baking soda cures cancer or anything like that, any natural thing. And there's so many testimonials of people that beat the system or beat cancer. I guess it's been beatable for 4,000 years. So it's very sad that a family members die over something so silly. I need a medic. Oh, I'm out. Sorry. 15 seconds. Gonna go through. I'm back. They didn't kick me good. Oh, but I need a medic. All right, Benny. We'll see you soon. Okay, see ya. Looking forward to that. don't understand. So you said enjoy the rest of the stream, which is nice, thank you. Then you said might instead of guts. I don't know what that means. And then he said I don't know what happened there. Oh, sometimes it spell checks things. It says the wrong thing when you send it. I think. Like that's what you're talking about. Oh, a minute. Let's give myself some help. Duh. So glad I unlocked those sparks. Bit of a learning curve with her, but you can get me up. No. It's funny. The highest level and the lowest spot of the thing. Some more points than anybody else. And the other team. Already was trying to get us. Uh-oh. Oh. Thank you. Health is done. Bushwhacker trying to plant. They're all set up, they're gonna plant.
Nope. Good.
Awesome.
Skyhammer.
He skyhammered himself. Oh, mine got me. Oh, proxy finished me. Ooh, I must have found a mine or something. I don't know what the sniper is. Both of us sniping.
Ding!
Oh, I tried. We got him. He's got a turret set up on the other side. You can't use that turret like that. You gotta sneak in behind people. And that guy trying to stay inside. Not a good idea. From British Columbia. Oh, well, that's cool. Well, I'm going to add you as a friend. Oh, looks like that guy answered me. Oops, we're all sleeping here. Oh, they're planting. Yay! Health is down. Great hole, guys. Seconds. Alright, so I want to get broccoli. But we only have to blow up one thing. We have 15 minutes. Oh! There's a proxy mine beside you. Enemy one. spot. The mine there. Oh. Last place. Oh well. So I went and looked at my friends list, so I was actually going to show it. Oh, everything's cooked done. And it looks like I think it's because I've been leveling up, I can add a lot more friends. It's very cool. We're back in adding friends mode. We can just connect on these guys, but okay, guys. Somebody was chatting before. Let's go look at that. Oh. Alright, so this is going to be full. I should, yeah, I think I refresh this here. Alright. right. Isn't that cool? Now our mapper's finding us a texture artist? That's just awesome. This is kind of what happened with our last game. So it's so exciting, you know? Everybody just jumped in. Oh, I should have got out of there. Yeah, watch, they're up in the turret up there. Or mounted gun. Try it quickly. Ah! Roxy stopped me. How am I in second place? I didn't even Overwatch Saurus. I didn't even notice. Oh, I watched this video last night. Somebody's totally ripped off Overwatch. It's a Chinese company. I've always heard, I'm not racist at all. I just want to say this. I've always heard that you know, the Chinese are fantastic at producing things, but they're just not very creative, you know, at creating things. And so that's why they're so good at manufacturing, is because you take your idea over there and, you know. But I've also heard some stories that, you know, it's so cheap because they will sell you a really cheap item, or manufacture a really cheap item with you, but they'll also ship another 1 million units out the back door and you get no profit for it. Just a rumor I heard. I don't have no idea. That's awesome. I am conversing with the texture artist, with the mapper bought in. That's just, it's very exciting. I kind of feel like I'm not there yet. Like these things are starting to come together, but you know, my head is just, you know, I'm just not working on that 100%. Oh, execution. And there's a room too, cool. My new friend from British Columbia, that's where I live. That's so cool. She kind of looks like a big city girl, but I'm out in the country. It's all cool. Alright, where am I at with my missions? Is it working? It's not working. I don't know how these guys can break so much stuff. I've got the ball, of course. And I'm not going to hang around there. I'm going to go get this health station. Oh no! She got me up. My mind got her. Oh, she ran up the stairs and then tried to escape. Oh, man.
Okay, guys. I'm the team captain, right? Okay. So we're gonna go forward and never backwards. To be honest, you should revive me. Oh my god, you guys are useless. I want to take you guys to fortune here.
There's mines, careful. Back up. They've got a stronghold there on B. Guys, let's go A. Everybody A. Okay, planting A. Check out our health station. Beauty. Oh, watch it, watch it.
You guys are useless.
Okay, guys, let's push in on A here. Okay, planting A. Bomb's mine. You need a medic? Oh. Cover that best you can.
Okay, guys, follow me. Just don't do anything else. Right, go forward. Keep going forward. And then give me heals. Thank you. And now follow me.
Watch the fire.
Yo, someone come over here. Jump across the street.
Okay, bomb's down upstairs. Somebody's got to get
I fell.
me up. Somebody get me up. I'm right by the bomb. Upstairs in the chicken building.
Okay, there's a medic by bomb site A.
Behind.
They're gonna finish me right now. It's too late.
Yeah, that could have gone better.
Behind you, guy. That's tough.
I'm might still have some medic stuff to do, so let me just make sure that. Oh no, I have all my initials. That's right. Okay. Good. Oh, that was great. Oh, they did get by me. Man, am I lucky. She had a shotgun, almost shot me in the face. Finish him and defuse. Round 2. One guy left. I think he's around B. Oh, I see his fire on top of B. Hey, Reddick. It's going well, man. It's a great day. Everything is good today. Sorry. And I don't even make anything on those. It's terrible. Get the sniper up, please. Where did she go? Oh, sniper, the last one. Kill that medic. Finish her. Perfect. Screenshot. Okay, so what I'm going to do is, he's asking me questions about wages and stuff like that. I'm going to take a moment and answer that. I'm just going to end my broadcast now. Oh, and Reddick just showed up and got a commercial. Oh, sorry, man. Just the timing of everything. I don't think I can play and pick supper and answer these questions from a texture artist. But hey, it's growing the game, so that's really good news. Okay, so this is Vindicator saying thanks for watching. What I'll do is I'll just continue the music from Dark to Dark here when I get back. So it's going to do a little bit of a fade on this. So it's Vindicator saying thanks for watching. Subscribe, like, follow, share, comment, do all that good stuff. We'll see you on the flip side. It's Vindicator, and I could be. Not for sure. Yeah, I am.